I get it.
Accio. The trick is to... Very good.
Oh, I'm the best. I am the freaking best. The physics in this game are really good.
That's it.
Okay, that's not bad. Not bad.
Excellent control there.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Dang. I got
Very
greedy
good.
there.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Of course.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ah!
Stay focused.
Oh no. I keep getting greedy. Ah! Oh my gosh.
Keep trying. Let us see this.
Dude, she is so good.
There we go.
I want to redo.
Accio.
Okay, I got 150. Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Good.
Ah, one more time, please.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are
Okay.
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
we
settles
push her?
it all.
Watch this.
No, it doesn't work. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Yes! Woo! 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 Okay,
That's it.
that was good. That was good. Oh, maybe we can knock hers off. Do
Here we
that.
go.
I think we can knock hers off. Dang, that is good. Okay. We'll try to knock her other one off later.
Accio.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, it worked. It worked out. Okay.
Nicely done. Be sharp.
Oh my god, she's gonna knock it off. No, no.
Phew.
Alright. And now. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Not to worry.
Oh, I still won though.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
I almost
Took
lost.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
It's okay, I'm the MC. I'm the MC, baby.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
What was that? Wagadu? That's a fun word.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Yeah, statistics actually show that like the smaller like a community is, and the more widespread it is, like the opposite of like urban cities, like rural and suburban, are actually more comfy than urban. What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Whoa. Yeah, surely the magic's weaker without a wand, right?
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh, I wish magic was real. I wish. Oh, I want. Man, dang it.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking.
I want to try that IRL.
I
man.
do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
You cursed us, J.K. Rowling, with this frickin' fantasy, man. A fantasy that everyone wants.
So inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to speak with me,
it won't
Professor?
work on humans.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
I got so
I
lucky.
enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I think they did the animations like by hand. I'm not sure that they used motion tracking for it. Because it doesn't really align fully, does it? But that's okay.
Hello there.
This
You're
game
the
is
new
awesome.
student, aren't you?
Why, yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Got a new quest. Weasley after class. Alright. Required level 2. I'm level 2, right? Yes, I am level 2. I wonder if you can commit like bad deeds in this game and get and take points away from the house. Take points away from the class. That would be funny. Can we just cast spells on random people?
Levioso!
No, apparently not.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh,
I
it's
was
a house
thinking the
elf.
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
They are canonically more powerful than humans, though, I think.
Oh,
They don't need a wand
excuse
either.
Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm not coughing it up, lady.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
what
Regardless,
that is.
you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Is
You've
that-
managed your classes
that's the
well
OG,
with a
I'm sure
borrowed
of it.
wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I
So
would
he's
trust
not the
no one
same
else
one?
to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Thanks, Professor Weasley.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh. I wonder why we can choose. You know, Sebastian was really cool. Yeah, let's go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
I
A
swear if
rather
he betrays us, because he
unsavoury
is in
local.
Slytherin.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Onward to Professor Ronan. But first, have we gotten this flu
I've
thingy?
always said that travel broadens the mind.
How do we get it?
Revelio.
Do we already have this one?
Protego.
I think we do.
Accio. Lumos.
Okay, I think since it's green, we already have that flu place. We already have that flu fast travel.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an
I
eye.
thought pronunciation is
It seems as
important.
if that
Like, I
might
guess
come in
it's
handy.
not, because you're
More
saying
frequently
reparo
than one
when
would
it's
imagine.
reparo, right?
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Oh.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Lumos! Levioso!
Wait, where's the reveal?
Revelio!
Oh, yeah. Revelio, that's it. Ah, there it is. Wait, right?
Accio!
There we
Got
go.
it.
Oh, they did the jingle.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Got it.
Accio!
Oh, yeah. Man, that was so easy. They were right there.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I'm glad we don't have to do that every time we cast a spell. Okay, we got it. The mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where's that at? We're just gonna do the next quest, which is go to Hogsmeade with Sebastian, who might turn on me.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oh man, some of the kids
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
appeared
join you today.
while it was loading.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
You seem cooler, honestly.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Man,
Speaking
I wish
of
we could
detention,
ride
this
a
trip to
broomstick.
Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
I thought Hogsmeade was quite far.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Dang,
She thinks
they
I
got
shouldn't be
some
allowed in the
cardio.
restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
They're able to
This
run
is
that
an
far
excellent
without
spot to the
gasping
lace
for air.
flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Sweet, thanks. See, I was right to choose you. You know what you're talking about.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's
What?
going on?
see for yourself.
Oh, hippogriffs.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Man, I remember in the
Certainly
third Harry
don't see
Potter
that
riding
every
those
day.
around. It was so cool.
Do you
Buckbeak,
think Poppy's
right?
already seen the hippogriffs?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Buckbeak! Oh
To the
man.
left is the
I
Forbidden
wonder if
Forest.
Hagrid's hut is
Out of
somewhere.
bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A
Not
little.
really.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
You should.
You still
That's why I
haven't told me
chose
how
you.
you became so good at dueling.
Because I'm the MC. Duh.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim.
Yeah, I think Thestrals
Though I
can only be
suppose most
seen when,
people
like...
don't actually see them at all.
Yeah, death.
But you can see them.
You have to witness death,
Unfortunately.
I think.
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Honestly, I don't think I could run as far as these guys can. Their pacing is amazing.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
No, where's Hagrid?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
You should
tell you
inform the
guys.
teachers.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen
Foreshadowing.
Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr.
Okay,
Moon
we
is
learned our
quite
new
the
spells.
character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, here we are. Oh, it's a cat.
Honestly, if
Hello.
one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if
Oh.
it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Cats are either
We
really
will
nice
flock
or
to it
they're
like moths
terrible.
to a flame.
There's like no in between. They're either really nice and friendly or they're not. Oh, that's cool. We can open some of these shops
So how
later.
would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Here's Ollivanders, where we need to go. Okay, we gotta go to 4 places. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, because I am. We'll be back in another one. Peace out.